Greetings. In this video I'm going to speak briefly about opening an email attachment. I'm going to be using Gmail as my example. That is one of the more commonly used providers for email services and one that more than likely you're going to be using for your Bryan University email. When you go into your email, when you look in your inbox, you're going to occasionally see an email that has a little paperclip icon. That shows you that in addition to the body of the text message or the email message, you have something attached. When you open up the current version of Gmail, at the bottom, you're going to see what the attachments are. You're going to see a brief little thumbnail that's going to give you an idea of what it is. If you hover over that thumbnail, you can see in this case it's a .jpg. It's an image file. In this case, you'll see that it's a .docx, which is a Word document. There are several different file types that you're going to see. Your image files are going to usually be JPEG or JPG, GIF. You will occasionally see .png. Your music and video files are going to be things like MP3, WAV, MOV. Your document files are going to be .dox for an actual Word document. XLS is a spreadsheet, and PDF. Those are going to be your most commonly found file extensions. You do not want to open up any attachment from anyone that you do not know, and you definitely do not want to open up a file that has a .exe extension. That is an executable file, and that could possibly contain a virus. So never open up an email attachment from someone that you do not know. An executable file could be perfectly safe if it's from someone you trust, but often they do contain viruses, so I strongly recommend that you do not open them unless you really know who they are. Expect that to be coming, but 99% of the time you're not going to want to open one. What we're going to do is going to go back to our email. We're going to look at the attachment. In Gmail, I can click the Google Drive icon and save it directly to my account, my Google Drive, attached to my email account. I can click on the download arrow. If I want to save it in a specific place, I can hover over that arrow, right-click, then click Save Link As, and then select where I want to put it. By default, it's going to go into your Downloads folder. But let's say that I wanted to save this particular one here. I know it's for school. I want to file it under Bryan University. I can click Save it in there. Just click Save. But in this case, I just want to open it up. Like I said, it's going to, by default, in this case, the last thing I selected was on my desktop. But by default, it's going to go to your Downloads folder. It's going to open that. It's going to save it where you selected. And then if you look at the bottom left-hand corner and left-click, in this case it's an image file. It's going to open up. Windows is going to open it up automatically. I can make a copy. I can delete it. I can do all kinds of different things with it. I can click to print. I can send it directly from here via email, or let's say I wanted to open it up with a different program. Perhaps I wanted to edit this image. I can click Open, and it will show me the various programs that I can use to open this particular image. If I wanted to just perhaps add a quick caption to it, I could use a program like InfantView. I can open it in Microsoft Office 2010. It's going to put it into a Word document. The same thing with the docx file. I can right-click, Save Link. In this case, I want to open it directly on my desktop. I know I'm going to be using it later. I can click my desktop, save it onto my desktop. There is now a copy on my desktop, and I can click to open it right here.